Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top Plays. In this week's episode we've got 10 of the best clips that I've had sent in over the past few weeks. The sponsor for this week's episode is, as usual, Gamers Community. Check out the links to their Discord in the description down below. The week after this we are going to be having an Operation Locker special. If you have any clips from Battlefield 4 that you want to send in featuring Operation Locker as the map, make sure you do so within the next 5 days or so before I make the next episode. That would be great. It's going to be quite an awesome episode. Kicking us off today at number 1, we have a few clips sent in from Moriarty. He's going to be playing on Battlefield 3 in the attack helicopter, going for a blind TV shot on this jet. It swoops underneath his TV missile and then he picks up the kill as he predicts where the enemy was going to fly. The second one is quite an awesome clip, not something you see every day. He's in the attack helicopter again on Firestorm, seems to be his favourite map. He's in the gunner seat getting pushed by 2 enemy jets. Takes the first one out with a TV missile and then the second one with his cannons. 2 jets taken down in quick succession. Very difficult to do and a very nice TV shot on the first one. Next up, we've got a clip sent in from METALSLUG. He's going to be playing on Battlefield 1 using a mixture of the SMG 08/18 and of course his favourite sidearm, the Obrez. This clip is going to be light work because of that SMG 08. The hip fire is incredible at this close range. Players just do not stand a chance. So many taken down already, switching out to his Obrez to destroy these enemies at close range. Chest shots just do the damage, taking everybody off this objective on Alpha, and then he starts to cap, gets that reload in on the SMG, uses the Dynamite picking up a triple, and then 2 more down. Unfortunately doesn't pick up any kills, but gets himself in a position on this high ground where he can destroy a couple more enemies, 3,000 point stack before getting taken out. A 15-man while taking the sector. Awesome work. Sticking with Battlefield 1 and the Obrez, we have a clip sent in from Pages. Playing on Sinai Desert in one of these buildings, he's going to be destroying the enemy. The Obrez for me is probably one of the most frustrating but rewarding sidearms. You have to hit your shots, and if you combine it with your primary sniper rifle, if you're in the scout class like Pages just did, then you're going to be formidable. The accuracy in this clip is just insane. Watch some of those kills again in slow motion. I just love this Obrez being used basically as a primary in those close quarters engagements. We had a revenge clip in a previous episode of the Battlefield Top Plays and people really did seem to like it. This one's been sent in from DARKFEAR. He gets taken out by that annoying heavy bomber. The guy bails out of the robots and DARKFEAR just snipes him straight out the sky. Not exactly the highest skill clip in the world, but definitely awesome to see a Muramet pilot getting taken down with the revenge clip. He also sent in another clip, this one on Battlefield 3, Dam Van Peak. Very, very nice to see this map being played again. Probably my favourite map on Battlefield 3. This time he's running with the M16A3 and his Rex sidearm. Playing as a medic, of course, trying to hold down this section of the map, making use of all of this cover. So many enemies get taken down here, and he manages to stay alive through some very interesting movement. These enemy players not producing very good aim at all as they don't manage to hit him. He then takes a position up here on the side of the rock as we skip forward just a few seconds, making his way towards this side entrance here, takes down the camper, peeks to the left and gets another couple of players taken down. Overall, a very nice clip, a nice push there, removing a load of enemies from the objective in the space of around a minute. Here we have a clip sent in from Eddie1Pop, and this is something that I have seen on another Top Play show in the past. It was all over Twitter when he first managed to pull it off, but that being said, he did send it in and I do want to show it off to those that haven't managed to see it. It's one of the most awesome multi-kills that I've seen on Fort de Vaux. Very start of the game, this is quite a decent tactic. You have to actually bayonet in order to get here first. As the enemy team pushes through the doorway, you use your Dynamite to remove them all from the game. 12 kills in total. Unfortunately, he doesn't quite manage to take out the last guy. Maybe he could have thrown some more grenades. You do get enough on this game, and maybe he could have taken out a few more guys. But look how many he takes out with those first couple of pieces of Dynamite. An absolutely incredible clip. Next up, we've got a clip sent in from SERCANKAYMAK playing on Fort Devoe, again with the SMG 0818. This gun is a complete favourite since it got buffed with the TTK 2.0 patch back earlier in the year, and I get sent in so many clips and I have to limit them to the best, as you can tell from this one. He's going to be taking out a lot of the enemy with this back rage flank, a mixture of an incendiary, a couple of grenades, and very useless enemies, as this guy fails to even turn around and recognise that the majority of his team has been destroyed in one simple back rage. Playing on console, I do seem to think that on console some players can be quite bad. You of course get terrible players on PC as well, and overall I feel as if the two are fairly balanced, but on console sometimes you do see some very slow turning players who fail to work out what's going on. That being said, you do see a fair share of idiots on PC as well. He pushes his way to the side here and comes across half the enemy team, but for some reason doesn't throw his nades straight away and take them down, gets pushed back, a couple are taken down, but he's in a position here where he's got to be very careful. Enemies run past him, he manages to make use of this hard cover and take down the two that pushed him. Again, low HP, no way to heal, a grenade comes in, has to make a move, jumps down the side here, manages to survive. Again, the enemy's not working out that he's just chilling with all of them. So many enemies running around him, and he manages to stay alive. Another dude taken down before, unfortunately, he gets taken down. But that was over 20 kills, and he's 90 for 11 in the match so far. A very nice streak. Next, a clip sent in from Soreime, and I'm going to let this one play because the commentary over the top is just awesome.
Oh, oh man! Jeg sniper piloten. Ja. Oh man. Jeg tok faen han bra gav. Oh my god.
Next up, a clip sent in from VENOM HELIX, and he's going to be using the Hellriegel 1915 factory, a weapon that was just the plague at the start of this game's life. Everybody used it when they unlocked the level 10 in the assault class, but now it's not so bad. The Hellriegel is definitely not the best weapon in the assault class. It's an okay weapon, and it's fairly versatile due to its decent hipfire and large magazine, but overall it is just not the best in the class. If you're looking for close range, you're either going to be running with the SMG 08 or possibly a shotgun, and if you're looking for that medium to longer range stuff, there are definitely more suitable weapons than the Hellriegel. That being said, it is good, and in the right hands it can still do decent work. He's playing with Skradwig, a guy that we had on the show a couple of weeks ago, pulling off that amazing medic clip where they all lined up for him on Amiens. This is included just because of how decent the push is onto C objective on Ballroom. Just a squad push, demolishing the enemy. If you take a peek at the minimap, you'll work out how many players are here as he pushes his way through. Again, playing on console, and this guy's aim is just insanely good. He'll have to let me know on console, and actually he'll have to let me know if he is using controller or if he's using one of those mouse adapter things. I'm not a fan of them myself, and I think he is probably playing on the controller, but his aim is that good, it's worth asking. 20 kills, tank taken down, and the objective capped. A very nice squad push. I like Battlefield 3, and as I mentioned earlier, I like Van Peek. Although this isn't the most insane clip you'll ever see, it's one that really just makes me smile. This is what Battlefield's all about. Chopper to chopper, sniping the pilot straight out. Absolutely superb. Next up, a Battlefield 1 clip sent in from Naki. He's going to be playing on Monte Grappa, looking to take this objective for his team on a game of operations. He's trying to defend the sector, he doesn't want the enemies to push here, but being the aggressive player that he is, pushing up towards Bravo and taking that back from the enemy is going to be the way to go. Of course, the enemy team have elite glasses, and in pure Naki style, he's going to make it his mission to take them out. One sentry taken down, friendlies revived and healed, and then he pushes his way through with that objective capture and a large score. The reason I enjoy these clips sent in from Naki is because he plays on the console and he just pulls off these clips that almost make him look like a PC player. It's very nice to see. It's decent as well that he gets so many kills, and most of them are objective based at the same time, making use of his auto revolver there and then pushing across the top of Bravo objective, getting it capped in the process. So far so good. Skipping forward just a little bit, we see him taking down enemies again. Using this M1907 trench, you're going to get very nice hip fire, and if used to its full effect, like it's been doing by Naki, it is just brilliant. another sentry taken down with his melee weapon there. Same guy as well. That's 2 sentries, a whole load of kills, and an objective protected for his team. A very nice clip. Remember, next week we're going to have an Operation Locker special. Make sure you send in your best Operation Locker clips. If I haven't showcased them but you've already sent them in, just send them in again as a friendly reminder, and I'll make sure to include them in next week's episode if they are good enough. Thanks for watching this week's Top Plays. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Let me know what your favourite clip was down in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video.